Today I'm here with a couple products from Zorg North America. We have the 2301 digital adjustable camera and the 2303 programmer for the camera. The programmer also works with the 2302, which is a similar camera in a different housing. It's designed for flush mounting. This camera is designed to be mounted in a grill or on a surface. It can be mounted this way or it can be flipped over and mounted that way. And you can adjust the settings inside. One other note is you do have a green loop right here. If you disconnect the camera power, cut this loop and plug it back in, it actually inverts the image over for you. So the way the programmer works is very simple. You install the camera in your vehicle, you run a cable up to the monitor. The monitor provides all of the power for the camera, so there's no other connections in between. And to program it at the monitor, you unplug your camera extension cable and you plug in this T-harness that goes directly between the monitor and the camera. And then you connect the programmer to the harness here. If you notice on our monitor, you now pop up directly into the programming mode, and we're going to go into the programming mode a little more in depth later on in the video. Once you're done, all that you do is remove the T-harness, plug your camera extension directly back into your monitor, and you're good to go with all of the settings that you saved in the camera. Now that we've covered how the device works, let's go back out to the vehicle. I've set up a few cones in front of the vehicle. This purple cone right at the base of the vehicle. And you can see the camera location here, which is in the center of the push bar on the vehicle. We've connected the programmer in between the camera and the monitor. And now we make our selection. I'm doing front view. And we're going to adjust the view first. These first settings allow us to roll the view right or left. In case we're at an incline or the mounting bracket wasn't level, we can compensate. I'm going to go ahead and save that setting since it's level. So we'll hit the menu button, hit mode, saved it. We move on to the next step, which is right, left, up and down. So we're going to move the angle of the camera to the right. Remember, this is all electronic. There's nothing physically moving at the camera. We align it. And now I'm going to bring the camera down so I can see that purple cone we placed in front of the vehicle. And there you go. You can see the top of it just peeking out over the push bar. I'm going to bring the camera up so I can just see the bottom of that purple cone. Now I'm going to go ahead and save these settings. It's going to ask me if I want to restore. No, I do not. And we're going to go ahead and use the other option, which is adjust park line. Now the cones that I set up are evenly spaced for the width of the vehicle. So I'm going to adjust the lines and we can go step by step, bring them up to the level. You can go up, down, right and left, shift the lines in and out. So now I'm going to bring them in to meet the cone on the right side of the vehicle. So the lines represent the actual width of the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the yellow line to the center. These marks are for reference. They don't notate any specific measurement or distance in the vehicle. And then we can adjust our red line the same way, in and out. You can see the purple cone at the bottom of the picture. So that red line is a perfect place as a stop zone. We can adjust the back lines up and down. We can adjust them in and out just as we did the front. And I'm going to go ahead up to the front left corner now and pull that in to close off our gap. Pull the right back in a little bit. And now we're set. We're going to go ahead and save these settings. No to factory restore, and it takes us out to our menu, and we're done. At this point, we can disconnect power and disconnect our programmer. When we plug it back in, here's the view we now have on the camera. And this is the camera we're using today, digital 190-degree view. The hardware packet that comes with the 2301 camera, mounting brackets, VHB tape, and the 2303 programmer that can be reused. Thanks, and I hope this helps you understand our camera a little bit more today.